What is up, guys? We are back at it. The Galaxy foams have just re-released, so you know we had to go and pick those up. I had picked these up off of sneakers. They sold out off the rip. That is why I love wearing a size 15, because I was able to pick these up, and I usually don't have any issues getting any shoes that I actually do want in my size, as long as I'm there at 10 a.m. If you picked up a pair, let me know down in the comments. The shipping finally got here after 5 days. I'm just glad we finally got them. And to get started off, we always got to go over the box, what they came in. Kind of glad they switched the box up on these, but we get a nice black Nike box with the Galaxy print all over, so you get the big Galaxy Nike swoosh. Then once you guys open them up, you get greeted with a nice Galaxy paper. Here we go. Now we're to the shoes. Here we got the Nike Galaxy foamposite Penny Hardaway shoe. One of my favorite shoes back when I was little, just the foamposite in general. I believe this is my 4th or 5th pair of foamposites now. To get started off with this shoe, we've got a black tongue, nice black mesh, some black nubuck, and then some hits of gray on there like the Nike swoosh, and then the stripe in the middle is all gray. And thanks to Skullman, who just jumped in the video, we already got some holes in the box. He tried to bite the box this morning. Thank you, Skullman. Back to what we were talking about, if you don't mind, sir. Excuse me. We got some nice black laces with the black tongue and the black nubuck. Pretty simple shoe, but it's definitely still very loud. Like, you could wear this with a lot of stuff, but it's definitely got that loud hit with that legendary Galaxy print over the foam. And you also got a nice slab of carbon fiber on there, and then the iconic icy glow in the dark outsole. And you know we're gonna have a glow test later on in the video, so make sure you guys stay tuned. Also, we got our iconic flight tag that says remove before flight. But let me know if you guys would take the tag off or if you'd leave them on to wear them. This is actually my 2nd pair of shoes that have re-released in the Galaxy pack. I already got the KD4 Galaxies. These had all came out in a pack for All-Star weekend back in 2012, back when Nike basketball was in their prime. That's when they came out with like the Big Bang LeBrons. Also, probably my least favorite Kobe, but the Kobe 7, which I tried to play in. I had a pair of those back in the day, but they hurt my feet way too bad. That was the only pair of Kobe's that I did not like. These shoes are just so nostalgic. The Galaxy is really what started it all for me. Back when I was 12 years old, I had always wanted a pair of foamposites so bad. They were literally probably my favorite pair of shoes. And I was huge into Jordans too. Like, I love retros. I tried to have every pair of retros, but foamposites just switched it up for me a little bit. They would still look really good off the court, where I feel like a lot of Nike basketball is just meant for on the court. But these are one of the only Nike basketball shoes that I think actually look really good casually. I think we all know how iconic these were coming out back in 2012. So I really wanted my first pair of foamposites back then, but I missed on these. Well, I got a pink pair of foamposites back in the day, and I also have a Spider-Man pair of foamposites that I ended up getting because I didn't get these. I wanted these so bad, I literally almost bought a fake pair off of AliExpress. This is when I just found out what AliExpress was. I wasn't sure if they were real or not. Even back then, I knew it was too good to be true. Like, it was a $50 pair of Galaxy foamposites. Like, come on, bro. I ended up just not even doing it. I am very blessed to be able to buy these with my own money now. All the shoes and watches I'm able to buy, I'm very thankful that God has put me in this situation where I am able to be able to afford stuff like this. You know what's crazy is I've been watching videos trying to compare these to the original one. It is very similar. Like, the print looks pretty spot on. The only difference was these aren't aged. Even down to like the black and the gray is all the same. In the video I watched, this was just yellowed a little bit, so it looked a little off colored. Everything down to even the outsole. Obviously an older pair would be more yellowed. They got these spot on, which I'm honestly surprised about. I thought they would have a difference. So where when these are aged one day, where you'd be able to tell a difference, but in a couple of years, just walking on the street, no one would be able to tell if these were the $450 2025 ones or the $13,000 2012 ones. I just thought they would have changed at least something, since this is such an iconic re-release. Like, I really never thought they would re-release something like this. The market price right after these released was not very high. Like, these were going at like $300 at first, which is only like after shipping and tax, $250 out the door. $50 price isn't honestly a whole lot, but they have gone up to about $450 now. I was just looking on StockX right before I made this video. These shoes did sell out very quickly. You had to be on Nike at 10 a.m. to get these. So I'm really not surprised that they sold out very quickly. I feel like it's definitely only gonna keep going up, especially with how quick they sold out, how legendary this color is. And there was apparently only 55,000 pairs. Seems to be a little bit limited, but I'm just glad these aren't sitting. I'm glad they're not like a general release. That would completely ruin the value of these shoes if they were to sit in the stores. So I'm glad they were somewhat limited. I'm sure the market's only gonna keep going up the longer you wait. Last but not least, we're gonna do a glow test. So now we're in the bathroom to do a glow test. Thankfully, we've also got this UV light, so the glow is gonna be on its full potential. Wow. Just look at that. I still do have these Spider-Man foam. I know I have completely destroyed them. I really worn these into the ground. Like the Spider-Man print was actually fading off. That's why I decided to customize them. I tried to bring these back to life back in the day. I did this probably about 10 years ago. Let me know what you guys think I should do with these. I'm gonna try to re-customize these and bring these back to life. We're gonna see what I can do with these, but let me know down low if you guys got any good ideas for these Spider-Man foamposites, and be on the lookout for this custom video coming here soon. That is about all today, guys. I know you guys probably have all seen every shoe YouTuber post about these Galaxy foams already, and I know I'm late, but I just want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that subscribe and that like button down below. And until next time, I'm gonna see you guys then.